Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. It's funny, but getting through Christmas and getting ready for the new year, like I say, Chinese New Year is coming up. So I've evaluated what's been going on in my life, the good and the bad, and I've made some changes. As I say, for the Chinese, New Year's a big thing. You evaluate and you make changes. This is your opportunity to start a new life. Every year we get to start a whole new life. And so what's happened for me personally is I've always said attitude is everything, and so now my attitude, it's changed. It's taken me a few days, matter of fact a couple weeks I guess, for my attitude to change, and it has changed now. I'm good. And what it is I've had to face reality. You know, reality, that's what I'm into, is reality. And even I have a hard time with reality. But you have to face it sometime or another. And my time has come that I had to face it. And so what's happened is I've come to the end of my chasing women. I say it's been 3.5 years since I lost my wife, and I knew it was going to happen. I knew there's going to be a change. I say I was married 41 years. Had gotten a lot of good habits with a woman, so I thought, man, I want to keep it going. But the reality is, it's not going to work out that way. So I determined that I am going to live out the rest of my life by myself. I won't be alone. That's the reality of it. I know what I'm missing. Like I say, I've had many years of having someone to care for and someone to care for me. But now it's going to be different. So I say I've been having to change my attitude. And so along with the attitude change, you have personality changes. That's why attitude is so important. That's why I say you can change your character. You can change a lot about yourself just by changing your attitude. And that's what's going on with me. I'm going through a change, and it's not going to be real quick, but I'm going through the change, and so far it's been a positive thing. Like I say, I always had the woman that could give me counsel, someone that I could talk to, that I could trust, and I knew she would tell me, you know, what she thought was the proper thing, and I could trust her. Now, that's all changed. So, and along with that, I've noticed, remember I said about you are the average of your 5 best friends. Well, it used to be all my best friends were all married. And like I say, through this last 3.5 years, I've had a couple of my really good friends die. So I've been losing my married friends. And also, I don't spend the time with my married friends like I used to. Down here, it's really changed, because now all of my friends down here are all single. And they're all single, and most of them have money. And I'll tell you, single men with money in Central America is a whole nother lifestyle. And so I I listen to them a lot, not because I want to, because, like I say, single guys all hanging out together. And I sure don't want to be like any of them. But they are my best friends down here. And that's why I was saying being single is, they're a different kind of people. Now I've had to face facts. I'm a single. And I say, so I'm going to be changing. I know I will be changing. I say, all the things that I've been doing up to now was trying to stay, how do you call it, civilized. I've always been married, so I've always felt civilized because my wife wouldn't let me get crazy. Now, without that restraint, I'm expecting things to change. I know, see, now I'm 66, and in a few months I'll be 67. Fit. So I do things. I go on adventures. And I'm thinking my adventures are probably going to be more. And up to now, I've been trying to keep myself not only fit, but healthy, because I don't want my next woman to have some old sick man to worry about. Because I wasn't looking for somebody to care for me. I was looking for somebody to have a life with. Now that's all changing. So I'm probably going to be, I hate to say having more fun, because it seems like whenever I have fun, it seems like all kinds of things happen besides just fun. And caterpillar comes to mind, poisonous caterpillar. So I get myself in situations, because like I say, I have no one with a clear mind to help me make decisions. But it's okay. I've accepted the fact that it's my decision. Whatever happens, happens. Now see, and with that, I think it's funny because just in a short time when my attitude is changing, I'm understanding why some of these gals I've been seeing or emailing and all this kind of stuff, why they got this strange kind of attitude. You know, I really find it really weird. But like I said, I think I've had it pretty good compared to a lot of people. So, and like I say, well, I'll put it this way, I don't think I've really had it all that good, but I've been able to handle it. And because I had a loving wife, she helped me understand and cope with whatever situation I happen to be in. And like I say, I had her understanding and her love. And now I'm just going to have to work things out a little differently. I'm not sure how all this is going to work, but I do know, I do feel much better now. And like I say, it's because, like I say, I'm not, I haven't been dating all that much, and and when I did, I don't do a good job of dating. I don't deceive well. I act myself. I always act myself, and you know, I think it's funny when people say, well, if you don't like me, this is the way I am, and then I say, man, you got a problem. Okay, but the thing is, when you're dating and you don't act yourself, I really feel fake. So, and it's not that I did anything bad, but it's just I'm not quite sure what they're looking for, and I don't try to act like something that they want or they're looking for. I appear like I really am. So and I communicate. And that's another thing I've noticed. Single people, the ones I've seen, don't communicate well at all. Like I say, they deceive, they mislead. I'm hoping I don't get that way. I'm going to try not to. Like I say, I think they try to please others for different reasons. And for me, I kind of stay. I try to keep things realistic. I can handle anything if I know exactly what it is I'm facing. It's when I am misled is when I tend to get myself in trouble. Like I say, that's why I talk bad about the government. They seem to mislead me all the time, in which I'm the one that gets in trouble when they're the ones that have misled me. And so, but like I say, it's going to be changing now. This is going to be a different thing. I've worked hard on trying to get and keep character, build a good, strong character. So I'm not sure how this is going to affect my character. I'm not quite sure how it will. But I know something's going to happen. I mean, that's just part of life. But I say I'm going to still stay on my track of trying to improve myself. That's what I'm saying. I've been doing that all my life. I always try to improve myself. So, but I say, now I won't have another set of eyes to help me. I'm going to be on my own on this. But anyway, wanted to let you know, because this is going to be the last Chasing Women update is going to be, because I'm not going to be chasing them no more. Now, it's not that I want to stumble on them. They're going to decide, if I do get another woman, she's going to decide she wants me, and that's it. I'm not going to go, I'm not going to chase nothing. So we'll just see what happens. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.